Samsung's first ever experience store is finally open and it is located at Sydney's Pitt Street, as well as the release of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. And Dog Pit comes to Australia. And Samsung lost against Apple. This is Jess Garcia and this is another tech news. First up is the first ever Samsung Experience Store, which is in Sydney. Now it opened on the 25th of August, which was yesterday, so Friday. If you live in Australia and if you live in States, it's Thursday for you guys. So I went there by myself and to check out the whole store itself, and it was pretty simple. You get the table set up with tablets and cell phones, and then over the back you've got TVs, DVDs, Blu-rays, as well as their iPod speakers, laptops and all that. And it's pretty simple, but to be honest it was a pretty fun opening with all the raffle draws. And it's pretty unfair because one of the guy actually won a 64-inch LED and LCD TV. So I'm pretty sad about the thing that I didn't win, but at the same time I'm pretty happy about the guy. Although I won a rock candy as well as muffins, so it's all good. You got a free snack, and that's pretty cool. And then also the fun thing is the store is located just across Apple Store, so I want to see what's gonna happen after that. Alright, so that's that one, and now let's move on to the Galaxy Note 10.1. With the opening of the store, Samsung also released the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, which is the bigger version of the what they call the phablet. So I've used this tablet on the opening, and to be honest, it is by far the best Samsung tablet that I've ever used, or I must say that Samsung has ever built. Let's be quite honest with this, and the whole multitasking and all that is just works flawlessly. And the build quality, even though it's plastic, you can really tell that they put so much effort to make it a better build, and not just because of the price, but in terms of the consumer. So that's that one, and as I said, I'm pretty happy with the overall build quality of the tablet. The price range was about 589 to about close to 700. So that's for the Wi-Fi version, and if you want to have the 3D version, 3G version, you're gonna have to go and pay a little bit higher than that. But I've noticed about the back of the tablet, it's sort of like hyperglaze. So it's sort of like same finish as the Samsung Galaxy S3. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sort of looks the same. It's like it feels the same, and so it might be polycarbonate or something. But yeah, that's that one. Now let's move on to some news about Dog Pit. Now for those of you that don't know Dog Pit, he's pretty much the brother of Brad Pitt. So recently he came to Australia, well, just about 2 days ago. So pretty much he came on the same day as the launch of the Samsung Experience Store. So the reason why he came here is to promote his new campaign with, or ad with Virgin Mobile, because they've got a new some cool new promos about the their new range of the plan. Like for example, the big plan, which is the $29 plan, and then you get a $450 credit and plus a bonus, I believe 2 gigabytes of data. So I think that's pretty cool, and they want to try and bring out the best to the consumer. And because in Australia plans are quite expensive compared to the US. We don't, because first of all we don't really get unlimited plans. For example, we pay for example $50 a month. We don't get unlimited data. I believe in the US if you pay about 59, 50, something like that, 45, I think you get unlimited data. Plus at the moment we don't have 4G as well, but we're soon gonna be getting that. So that's the news about that one, and I got to meet him as well. He's a pretty cool dude. I'm pretty happy with Virgin Mobile. In fact, that's what I'm using at the moment. and I believe in the US it's probably not the best network compared to like Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T. So, but over here in Australia, it's a pretty good network, but it uses the Optus network. But Virgin Optus is the sort of like the same. So, so that's that one. And for the final news of this segment, Samsung lost against Apple in the patent wars. Now, first of all, this is like a never-ending story between Apple and Samsung because they're best friends. Alright, so Samsung has to pay 1 billion to Apple for apparently copying their products from Samsung Galaxy, from the first Samsung Galaxy S to the Samsung Galaxy tablet and all that. And so now that's why Samsung has to pay 1 billion to Apple because of all those things. Samsung's Galaxy S1 and Apple's iPhone 3G is for sure not the same. It's definitely not the same. First of all, if you look at the front, it's got a 4-inch screen. Look at the iPhone, it's 3.5-inch screen. Now I'm not like, this is not like about being a fanboy and all that. To be honest, I'm not a fanboy of both of the companies, because as a tech reviewer, I've got the right to say what's this device is and this device has. So pretty much I get to tell you what's the differences between both devices. So if you look at the back, the Samsung Galaxy S1 is not the same as the back of the iPhone 3G, because the back of the iPhone 3G is sort of curved, whereas the back of the Galaxy S1 is flat with a sort of like edge down the bottom. So that's the design. Yes, it might have the chrome, but seriously, really? Now look at having a look at the interface. They might have widgets. Oh, sorry, they might have like sort of like cartoon style icons, but it's not the same icon as the Apple. It's not like they call it iMessage or, so that's the other thing. So the way I see it is, you take some ideas from different companies and put your own ideas and aspects on top of that, so therefore you'll have a much better product. It's as simple as that. And to be honest, let's face it, that's being in this industry or business. It's all about making everything much better. So yeah, that's that, and it's as simple as that, But anyway, alright, so there you have it, guys. Those are the news for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.